That's your Rush Block, your news, traffic, and weather in 5 minutes or less. I'm Liza Lucas here at the 11 Alive Bridge, turning attention now to a story circulating online and giving some airline passengers pause. And this one right here, 2 United Airlines pilots arrested in Scotland before taking a flight from Scotland to the U.S. That happened over the weekend. Now, the unidentified men were due to captain United flight UA-162 from Glasgow. The flight canceled, and Scottish police confirming the pair are in custody pending a court appearance tomorrow. Now, United in a statement reiterated its strict no tolerance policy for alcohol, adding that the pilots were immediately removed from service. And meanwhile, you may remember last week a Delta pilot was removed from a plane in Minneapolis St. Paul International Airport, and in February an American Airlines flight was canceled after one of its pilots was arrested in England. So we've been checking in with our insiders throughout the morning about how this latest story sits with some of you. Well, Sandra's saying it's frightening. She says, thankful my weekly travels for work are over. But Bob, however, says the system works. So again, we'll stay on top of it here at the 11 Alive Bridge. Of course, that Tuesday appearance is again tomorrow. We'll keep you posted with the very latest. Fran?